Hi guys, Jim here from Jim's Reptile Jungle and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at a product that I have never personally used or tried on any of the animals here before, and that is the Hikari reptile diets. I've currently got here the Leopa gel, which is what they advertise for an ideal insect eating reptile food. I know a lot of these diets, they say they're complete foods that you can feed feed to your reptiles um, all the time. And this one's specifically for insectivorous animals. So basically it's a replacement for their insect diet. So I'm basically going to try it out on some of the animals, give you my honest opinion of the product itself, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. So the first thing straight off the bat that I'd like to raise when it comes to this product, as well as the other Hikari products that they brought out similar to this, I believe they have a bearded dragon one, a crested gecko one, and I believe another type as well. I would always say that any form of pre-made food that's advertised to replace the diet of an animal, especially when it comes to feeding live food, I would take that sort of advertisement with a pinch of salt, simply because when you do feed an animal this food, for example, you are taking away some of that mental stimulation, that enrichment for the animal, when you give a variety of insects and everything. So even if you do use this stuff, or any food or pre-made food that you can buy for a specific species, it's always important to offer a variety in their diet, not only for their mental stimulation, but also for their physical health as well, by keeping their digestive systems actively changing and adapting to what they're eating. So just from reading the back of this here, it does state that this does contain everything you need to keep a healthy field life for your reptiles, as they have the needed supplementation and everything, which it states on here. This actually eliminates the need to add supplementation. I'm guessing that's calcium and things along those lines. Is that what they mean? And then they back up their information here by stating that at Hikari, which is the brand, they successfully have bred leopard geckos with the animals eating this food, and I'm assuming that is solely with this food, but that could be this and additional foods as well, which that's great and all, fine by that, but breeding an animal does not necessarily mean the animal is healthy. Animals can easily overbreed. Animals will breed if they have the means to breed. But yes, it is a sign that they are getting an adequate amount of nutrients in order to produce eggs, and therefore produce life as well. So that's an interesting thing they pop on the back here. Like I said though, I would disagree that this is a 100% food for your insect-eating reptiles. However, it is an interesting thing to offer them. I'm assuming that my animals will take it, but we will find out. So yeah, let's get on with it. So the first thing that I like to mention is that this is the packaging. It's a plastic, I don't know, sleeve, I guess, with the advertisement and information on the back here. It states that you do not want to cut the top off. I'm guessing because the insides might get damaged. So I'm actually going to tear it like it says to tear it. So here we go, nice and easy. And inside we have the sachet. Now this is very important to mention that this is the packaging, this is the product inside. So they really could have either downsized the packaging a little bit just to save a bit of plastic for the environment, or they could have considered giving you a larger portion, but that might have been a little bit more money, so that's probably why. It does state here, not for human consumption. However, I, off the top of my head, do believe a lot of these foods probably can be eaten by people, but I would not recommend you do it, and I'm pretty sure that's why they put that on there as well. And then they have a lot of another different language that I don't know what that is. I'm guessing Hikari are from a part of Asia because they're packaging. But it's got a nice little picture of a leopard gecko there in the silhouette. It's quite nice packaging, to be honest. Okay, and then we take the seal off, I believe, like this. And there we are. So I can't smell anything. And I initially just went to smell it, mainly because I'm interested to see what it smells like. However, I had COVID about a month and a half ago, and since then my sense of smell has been funky, so I sometimes can't tell if I'm actually able to smell things or not. Really, really bad things I can't smell, but the majority of other things I can. But I can't smell anything here, so that either means one or two things. This means this does not smell of anything, and that is interesting. Or it smells really, really bad, and my sense of smell with my gross COVID-infested body can't pick it up. So that's interesting. So I believe you are supposed to squeeze a bit out here somehow. Oh. Ooh, okay. It's a lot more liquidy than I thought it would be. And then I need to get some tongs, which I have some here. And I believe it's supposed to stay this sort of gel-like consistency. There we go. So the animal can grab hold of it. I'm gonna stick it out like toothpaste, but it's very liquidy. Don't know if you can hear the tortoise in the background attempting to breed. Okay, so it does. Oh, have a look at that. So maybe it was just the beginning piece that was quite watery, but as you can see there, it is holding this sort of almost snot-like consistency. It's quite thick, and oh, there goes a piece on the floor there. So I'm going to offer this to an animal and see what happens. So I thought it'd be fitting, considering it's called the leopard gel, to offer it to a leopard gecko. So let's see. Oh, she seems to accept it. Oh, I dropped it. It really does hold its consistency now. I've got it out for a while. She doesn't seem to be too keen on what it is. So the leopard gecko was not interested in that. Okay, so let's try the bearded dragon on this. It's a new texture for them, so that's different. I think that's a yes. Now I think we all know how the Bossk is going to feel about this, but let's, there we go. Let's just see. Settle down. He's not one for taking things from tongs, to be honest. It's on the floor here. Here we are. Excuse the mess, it's been a bit of a busy week. Okay, so that was a good go with this Hikari leopard gel. It's an interesting product. It's something I'm not used to when it comes to consistency and trying to get it out of the packet. To be honest, it doesn't seem to be that much in here when you start to get it out. And I mean, if you have one leopard gecko, this might do quite well for a couple of weeks, to be honest. But for someone like me with a lot of animals, this would be, you know, a weekend's worth of quick enrichment for things. I mean, the tegu would blast through this with no tomorrow, which I don't think I would do because I'm not entirely sure of how much nutrients and everything's inside this personally. So in conclusion, my thoughts on this product, I would give it a 3 out of 5 if you're looking at it from what it's basically selling it for as, and that is a diet to feed your leopard gecko or other insectivorous reptiles. It's a good attempt by Hikari. I think there is definitely some area for improvement for the product, but it is an interesting thing, especially if you're going to use it for enrichment. When I would recommend this either to a friend or someone looking to buy a product similar to this is if they are going on holiday. I believe this would make a very good option for people going on holiday and are having someone come round and feed their insectivorous reptile, and they don't like to feed live food, so this would be a good holiday food for a couple of weeks or so, I reckon. Definitely keep this in mind if you're going away, or if you just want to mix it up for a bit for enrichment purposes. Anyway, that's the video. I hope you did find this a little bit interesting. If you come across this, if you found this in a pet shop and was wondering if it's any good or not, yeah, so hopefully you get something from this. Obviously, this is just my opinion. Everything I said in this video is completely my opinion. There's no facts or anything there, so Hikari, please don't sue me. I love your fish products, but the reptile stuff, I reckon, needs a bit of tweaking, but yeah, I reckon it's not too bad of a product, really. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you didn't find this video interesting. If you have used this product or have any opinions of your own about the product, please leave them in the comment section below. Remember to like or dislike the video to tell me how you found the video. And if you want to keep up to date with anything else on the channel, I do upload occasionally. And ding that bell icon and it will tell you when I do upload. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.